However you book your flight, first check Kayak to compare hundreds of travel sites. Then do what people do. Get distracted, get hungry, read about get distracted, get hungry, read about get distracted, get hungry, read about get distracted, get
Hey y'all, hey. Welcome to StarLight Cee. Whenever y'all get in here, whenever you see this message, I hope it resonates. The question is, what's taking so long? Okay. What's taking so long with your money? What's taking so long with your finances, your money, your new job, your career, your relationship? Some of y'all waiting on that person to come on in. Well, we're going to find out what is the whole lot. I'm going to give y'all a minute to get in here. I'm going to have me a seaweed snack until y'all decide to come on up in this room here. And y'all get in. Hey, y'all. Hey. Y'all want to try some? Not bad. Especially if you like seaweed or seafood. I love seafood. And it's a little rice cracker. And it's wrapped with seaweed. Tastes pretty good. Hey, how y'all doing? I hope that the weather is nice where y'all at. I got free one question, free Q&A. And then if you want a 3-card poll, you can cash at me $7.77 and pick your subject. It could be money. You can get a message from your ancestors, your angels. Excuse me, y'all. You can get a message from your ancestors, your angels. It could be a love read. Just put the subject in the message part when you send the cash app. What's taking so long in career and money? Some of y'all waiting on some money, waiting on this new job or this new career opportunity. You know it's coming, but you just don't know how soon it's going to get here, and you wondering what's taking so long. We're going to go ahead and start a read and see what's taking so long. What's taking so long with the money, honey? Uh-oh. Working hard can now be a thing of the past. Maybe it's taking long because they setting you up for some retirement. Some of y'all gonna retire early. I know I would love to. Thank you, Spirit. Y'all know I ain't work a job for somebody in 5 years by way of the divine. Oh boy, here we go. Some of you have not tapped into your gifts as a teacher. You have the natural ability to impart knowledge and guide others toward their inner light. Are you doing that, or are you being shy? You being shy and feeling, or you scared, feeling like people ain't gonna gravitate to you? Let me tell you something. When I started my channel, I was afraid too. I was like, man, I don't know. I don't know if people gonna resonate. I don't know if people gonna understand where I'm coming from. And does the divine say that ain't for you to worry about? Just do it. So if you know that you have this ability, do it. Do it. Don't be afraid. There's a few blockages. Envy and recklessness. Focus others have drain your energy and block your finances. Being reckless, uncontrolled spending habits, and impulsive purchases are making your financial journey harder than it needs to be. Listen, I don't. Anytime you wasting time focus on what somebody else doing or what they got, you're taking energy instead of focusing on what you should be doing, teacher, or what you could be doing that's going to set you up for this early retirement. There's no need to be envious of what others have. They're on their path. You should be on your path. Now, I know we all do this reckless spending, especially as females. Y'all know when we going through something, the first thing we want to do is go shopping now. We do, or we going to do something with our hair. We going to do something that's going to make us spend money. That's just what we do. That's just how it goes, you know? Okay, hold on a second. Oh, thank you, Diaz Coeda. Listen, what's your subject? You didn't put a subject here. Let me write it down. Do you have a subject? Do you have a question? But back to the read. Here's the key to releasing that. If that's a financial blockage for you, walk away from that. Walk away from the reckless behavior. Walk away from focusing on what others have and from what others are doing. Okay, I got you. A message from your ancestors. I got you. You understand what I'm saying? Just walk away from that. You don't need to worry about what other people got going on. That's just you. I don't know why people do that. Some of you are healers. Some of you are healers. Are you crafting yourself? Are you focusing, teaching yourself on what you could be doing to heal yourself and others? Some of you, it's time to take a step back and just focus on you, heal yourself, your energy, get some rest, rejuvenate yourself. But go ahead and let me come on and get in there with your read, your message from the ancestors. Let's see what the ancestors got for you. Thank you for the donation too, baby. Is there a name that they call you? Am I pronouncing your name right, Coeda Diaz? Miss Diaz? I'm going to just say Miss Diaz. Miss Diaz wants to know what y'all got to say about her purpose and business and life. Message for Miss Diaz, please. 3 cards, please. Ooh. Water has memory. Are you a water sign? Maybe you could be a water sign. Or you may be creative with water. Whatever this is, it has something to do with your thoughts, the way that you're thinking about yourself, the way that you see yourself. It's like they're asking you to see things from a higher perspective and to think and tell yourself that you are worthy of this business, that you are worthy of whatever this is you're seeking. You're worthy of it is what I'm hearing. They want you to know that. They want you to start hyping yourself up, so to speak, about it. Because whatever thoughts you have are coming from a mindset of fear or a mindset of lack. What else? Resilience. Create heart and brain coherence for super resilience. Yes, they want you to be resilient. They want you to be so grounded and so firm that you know that you know. You understand what I'm saying? Not with wavering doubts back and forth. In your heart, this is what you want. This is what you want to do, right? So now you have to have your brain and your heart aligned. How do you do that? You speak it. You speak it out of your mouth. You write it down. You begin to and visualize it. Another thing I keep hearing with water, that you can take a glass of water. If you choose to, you don't have to. Take one glass of water, and you could do this every day. Take a glass of water. That business idea that you're thinking about, or that business that you have going, whatever you want to see as far as that business is concerned, look in the water and see it in the water. Hold the glass of water. I'm gonna hold this empty bottle of water because I didn't drink all, like this, like it's the glass, and you just stare into it until you begin to see what it is you're manifesting when it comes to your business, right? After you've seen it, you hold it up and you give gratitude and thanks to your ancestors, to your spirit guide, or whoever that is. I thank you now that I see my business, blase, blase, whatever it is for you, right? And then you drink the water. Don't goop, 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 gulp it down real slow. Take your time and drink the water. Now you're pouring it back into yourself. Water holds memory. Therefore, when you begin to get these doubtful or fearful thoughts about your business, that water will remind you, hey, remember you saw this? The vision will come back to you. The feelings will come back to you. And then you get excited again. You'll be more resilient than you believe, honey. Believe in yourself, okay? One more. Because you're awesome, and you are. Because you are awesome. This is how your ancestors see you. They see you as awesome. Whatever business idea, they think that is a great idea. They're glad that you're doing it. They want you to continue on. But there are some things that you got to do on your behalf. Try that water magic. It will work. I'm gonna tell you that. It will work. Bonus on the bottom of the card, money, 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 money. It's some money coming to you. Whatever this business idea is, once you get out of this fear mindset, it's gonna take off. It's gonna work out for you, okay? It's definitely gonna work out for you. I hope that helped. Manifest what you want by manipulating energy with your mind. That goes back to what I just told you to do with this water. Confirmation? All right, now. Thank you. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, baby. All right, let's get back to what's taking your money so long, because there's two blockages with one key. You need to retreat and begin to focus on what it is that you should be doing, not what nobody else is doing. What else? I need another key so we can get rid of this reckless and uncontrollable spending. I promise y'all I have the same issue too. You're welcome, baby. I have the same issue when it comes to spending. I love to shop. But I'm a very frugal shopper. That's what I always tell myself. Like, people be spending hundreds and hundreds, and I don't have to. I consider it change. You understand what I'm saying? Because it feels good. Oh my God. I love shopping. But I don't really like going to the store. I stay on some Amazon now. I love me some Amazon. Amazon. That's what I call it. Debt. There's some debt. Are you in the driver's seat with your debt, or has your debt taken over and placed you in shackles? Now, y'all know when you stressing and you worrying about bills, and you know you got a lot of bills to pay and ain't enough money to pay bills, and it puts pressure on you to want to speed things up so that you can have the time to pay off debts like a light bill. You know what I'm saying? If your light bill don't get backed up and now it's $600, it's like, dang, I gotta hurry up and get this money today. I need this money by yesterday because I got all these bills that I need to pay. You know what I'm saying? Then you get in this frantic mindset. What can I do to get this money today? What can I do to get this money by tomorrow so my lights don't get turned off? You understand what I'm saying? You don't need to be pressured by time. Don't allow time to pressure you into doing something that you know that you should not be doing. Find you a money ritual to do. Okay? Don't go out there and do something you know you ain't supposed to be doing to get some money by tomorrow. Okay? Please don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. What else? What's taking so long? What is taking so long? Discovery. There are still essential pieces of the puzzle that you have not yet discovered. What is it then? Tell us. Tell me tomorrow. Tell me now that you're a leader, not a follower. That you are a leader. When you see, let me show y'all what's going on here. When you see these jars, the ones that have the stars and all the light in it, the galaxy within it, these are gifts that are within you. You were born with these gifts. You came back this lifetime with these gifts. Leader, teacher, healer. This ain't something somebody chose you to do. The universe chose this for you. Are you tapping into that? Or are you just wanting to follow the crowd? You just want to compete with other people? What are you doing? Competition, blockage. Anytime you competing and being envy of other people, that sets a lot of financial blockages in your way, as well as reckless spending habits. Call later. I'm talking to myself. Okay. I don't have these issues, but this right here, I ain't afraid to admit it. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Hey, this reading for me too. It's for me too. But we all want to get here. We want to save. This is you. This is you saving here in the 3D. That's what these jars mean. Actual physical money. These are actual energetic gifts. You see the difference? All right. Now y'all know. Anytime you see the book, it's something that you need to learn. It's something that you need to discover. What else? What's taking so long? I want my money and I want it now. Daydreaming. Having your head in the clouds can be a source of great inspiration, but be careful when your fantasies become an escape from reality. You got to face the truth. You got to accept your truths. Back at you, B. Listen, you got to accept the truth. You can't hide from the truth. I don't care how much you daydream and believe that you one day go on a vacation and live happily ever after. I don't care. The truth is you need to get your money right for to pay that light bill. You got to go pay that light bill by tomorrow. While you sitting there fantasizing about that trip, no, you got to get that light bill money by tomorrow. Connection. There is some people, some type of group, some type of establishment. A special connection will open doors for you on your path. It may be a partner, a mentor, a client, or a helpful friend. So all of these things is what's taking so long for the money to get here. Come on, y'all. We want the money. I want it now. What else? There's a decision that needs to be made. Here's another key. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 locks. One, that's the second key. A decision. The first step to achieving your dreams is committing to making them a reality. Are you focused on being the healer that you are? Are you focused on being the leader? Are you focused on being the teacher? Or are you focused on what your neighbor just, the new car your neighbor just get? You understand how that play out? Know that your thoughts are energies, right? What you think, you can also achieve. If you're thinking that your neighbor got a brand new car down the street and you can't get it because you got to pay your light bill for the lights to get cut off, then that's a blockage. How? Because you're telling yourself you cannot achieve something. That's come from a fear tactic or envy, one or the other. Don't speak negative to yourself. Don't speak negative about your dreams. I don't care if you don't get that money for that light bulb by tomorrow. You still have your dreams, your goals, the things that you want to accomplish. If the light for the get turned off tomorrow and you didn't have the money, guess what? Go get you some candles and some flashlight. You'll be okay for a day or two until you figure out something else. Don't start envying saying what so-and-so got and what so-and-so did. That don't got nothing to do with you. You're taking your energy and giving it to someone else. You're wasting it. Instead of, you should be thinking, you know what? I'm a healer. What type of healing do you want me to do, Divine? You know what I'm saying? You want me to do herbal healing? You want me to do Reiki healing? You want me to do yoga healing, holistic healing? Start thinking about that. Thinking about the gifts that were given to you. And how this money is start flowing so you can start putting something in the bank towards your retirement so you can take that trip. You feel me? Focus. It's difficult to be productive when your energy is scattered in so many different directions. Again, I just said it. Don't be focused on what's going on with your neighbor. Focus on what's going on with you. So now, we breaking it down though. Hey, we breaking it down because we got these keys. We got 1, 2, 3 keys, 4 locks, 3 jars, 3 galaxy jars at that, and 3 books. So we just need one more key. One more key. Influencer. Do you got a channel? Do you have a vlog, a social media platform? Are you using your gifts to influence others to heal, to lead their own lives? You have just the right combination of qualities to connect with an audience, inspire change, and create a positive impact. Teacher, leader, healer, do it. Even if you shy. Look, y'all don't see my face, but y'all know this me. Look, even if you shy, you don't have to show your face. I ain't scared to show my face. Hey, y'all. Hey. I ain't scared to show my face. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? If you were meant to do this, then do it. Because when you're not crafting or when you're not working with the gifts that have been given to you by the universe, by the great mother herself, then guess what? You can expect they're going to be laying dormant in your life, and so will your finances. Trust me when I tell you now. Now we got 4 galaxy jars. Ta-da! Freedom of location. I love this card, y'all. I love this card. Hey, girl. Hey, listen. I love this card. Let me tell you why. This card says, what? What? A truly prosperous life is one with freedom to travel and freedom to live in the location that you desire. God damn, let me tell you what. Let me tell y'all something about me. I'm going to tell y'all real quick. In my journey early on, a few years ago, when I had found out about, you know, being gang stalked and people doing spell work and destiny swapping and all of this and that, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't want to leave my house. I did not want to go anywhere. I wanted to stay in my house because I felt safe there. And the divine told me, and my ancestors, let me tell you, I can't tell y'all all the shit they did to me, but they get me out of the house. Yes, they did. But anyway, the divine told me, so Carletta, you you scared of them? You mean to tell me you don't trust that I'm gonna protect you? You don't trust that I got you? You gonna let what other people that's a mountain of 3D with you stop you, block you, put fear in you? No, 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 no. You're going to get out. You go get yourself together. Go ahead and get yourself all cute and pretty. And you ain't even getting in your truck. You're going to walk. I want you to walk. And I said, why? They're going to see me. They're going to know. They're going to know I out here and somebody going to come and does it. The divine say, here's your choice. You stay here and trust them and give your energy to them, or you trust me and get your ass up and go take the walk like I told you to do. Y'all know what I did, innit? I got up and I took that damn walk. Yes, I did. And I've been feeling free ever since. I feel free to go where the hell I want to go and to do what the heck I want to do, especially if I ain't doing nothing to harm nobody else. Yes, I do. Freedom of location. This is definitely a crown that I own, baby. I'ma own this. Shh. I still need another key. I still need another key, y'all, to help me with this. I do. I still need another key to help me with this. God dog it. But the divine provides the money, right? So to give me the money, I might as well go ahead and shop. Oh gosh. Come on, we need another key. God damn it, another lock. Entitlement. This don't have to be y'all. This could be people who you're attached to, people who you're around. But anyway, feeling entitled. Why do you believe that you deserve benefits and privileges that you haven't earned or worked for? Really? Because you're worrying about how your neighbor get that damn brand new car down that street, and you feel like, no, I want me a new car, but you ain't doing the thing. You ain't focusing on what type of healing work you should be doing. You're not focusing on what area of life that you should be leading in. You're not focusing on what type of teacher you should be. What are you supposed to be teaching about? You're not focusing on what type of influences you should be making in others people's lives. You're not focusing on that. So you can't expect to receive when you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing anyway. It's not going to work. I want one more key out here. I don't want another lock. Let's unlock these things here now, please. Yay! We got a key, y'all. Believe. And I've been saying this the whole time. Believe in yourself. When you wholeheartedly embrace the attainability of your dreams, you will find the courage to exceed the ordinary. Palau. We done unlock it. We done unlock this now. Now we see the blockages, and the divine has given us the keys and has shown you some hidden gifts and talents about yourself. Some of you are supposed to be entrepreneurs. You ain't supposed to be working for nobody else. You're supposed to be building. As an entrepreneur, you will truly have an opportunity to discover yourself and all of your potential. I'm going to leave that right there. I'm going to get one more, and then we're going to see what's taking so long in this area of love. Talking about love. Oh, here come another lock. Man, I know you kidding. Close-minded. Be careful of your thoughts. On the bottom of the deck, envision you. See you. See you. Believe in you. Sometimes you fail to see the infinite possibilities and opportunities that are available to you. Do you know exactly what you want? Are you acting consistently towards achieving it? Maintain a clear vision of what you are calling forth, and you will be unstoppable. It can't get no clearer than that. All right, thank y'all. Thank you, Divine. Let's get into what's taking so long with this in this love area. Talking about love. Let's see what's going on. Okay, for real, man, that put me off. See, I'm telling you that lock. I've been like, man, no, hell no, I don't want to see no more blockages. But that was the question. What's taking so long, and that's due to blockages. You know, look what's on the man. I know you get. What are you doing, At? What are you doing? What is this? I'm trying to close this out. What is this? I cannot, man. I cannot make this up. What's going on in love? What is going on in love? Let's see. Y'all got any questions? I got free Q&A going on. Oh, boy. What's happening with love? You got to free yourself. You got to set yourself free. You got to get yourself together and come on out the house. Just come on outside. You need to go outside. Yeah. Come on outside. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. That's what I was just telling y'all about me being inside and how the divine gave me a choice. We all got free will. The divine ain't gonna make nobody do nothing. They're not gonna make nobody do nothing. There's a heart-to-heart conversation that needs to be had. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. What else? Oh, here y'all go. All these cards on the floor. You deserve love. You're worthy to be loved. You absolutely do. What do you mean, afraid? Unrequited love? Does that answer your question? I don't know. We'll see. Unrequited love? That's why? That's why you close your heart off? That's why you put yourself away? Because you were hurt due to an unrequited love situation? No, that was only one relationship, honey. You can't close yourself off to the whole world because you were in an unrequited love situation. You deserve to be loved correctly. Most unrequited love relationships come to teach you how to value yourself and not to accept and put up with other people bullshit. That's what it comes to teach you. It teaches you to put yourself first, to love yourself first, to value you, to set healthy boundaries. This is what unrequited love relationships teach you. I'm going to pull one right now for you, dears. Let me see. I don't know. It seems like they're compassionate about you. They're afraid that you know too much. They're afraid that you know too much. Queen of Cups and intuition, the High Priestess, they're afraid that you know too much. That's why they're scared. They're afraid you know too much. It's like they got some stuff going on behind the scene and they don't know if you know it. And that's why they're scared to come towards you because they don't know how you're going to respond to them. What else? Stay optimistic about your love life. Yeah, stop comparing it to what your past relationships were. Those past relationships came to teach you a lesson. Have you learned the lesson, or are you going to stay stuck in that energy? No. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Worth waiting for. Somebody feels like you're worth waiting for, but you feeling like they need to come on. I bet you do. I bet you do. That's that. They don't like that. They don't like when you know too much, when your intuition be on point. They don't like that. I love it myself. Yeah, divine timing is at work here in your love life. We are aware of that. What else? I'm going to just do a general read after this, y'all. If y'all ain't got no more questions or anything. And engagement. So it is coming. It is coming. It's on the way to you. Maybe they're having a hard time picking out the perfect ring. I don't know. Maybe they're having a hard time trying to figure out your ring size. But there is somebody who really, like, they've been waiting too for the divine to tell them when to come in, when to come through to you, because it seems like, I don't know. Now, this is channeled. This ain't gonna be for all of y'all. But it seems like this person is aware that you've been in an unrequited love situation that has hurt you. And they really want you to tell them the truth about how you feel about it. They want to know how you really feel when it came to whatever that past relationship was, because they want to be ever so careful not to hurt you. This, whomever this person is, this person really does care about you. I don't know how they know you. I don't know if you know them. It's obviously they know a lot about you, and they're just being gentle, and they're saying to the divine, can I go now? Are they still healing? Are they still, hook up on that person from the past? Is they still waiting on that person? They waiting on that person from the past to come back? Or maybe I should hurry up and go before the person from the past come. You know what I'm saying? I should hurry up and go. So I need to hurry up and get there. And the divine say, no, just wait. I got you. Just wait. Well, definitely, they can't just roll up to your door. And if you're going to stay closed up in the house, they definitely ain't going to be able to come to you. Okay. But somebody does want to come in and propose to you. Good God. What the? Y'all better look at this confirmation here now. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all better look at this confirmation. Release your eggs. If you're done with your eggs, move on to the next. Move on to the next. Listen. And I just say the person, that was a channel message. This person wondering if you still holding on to the past. This person is wondering if you're still holding on to that unrequited relationship. See, they're wondering if you're waiting on reconciliation with them. The divine is saying, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Don't do it, silly. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. I'm telling you, this person is very attracted to you. They want to come in now and say, will you marry me? Just marry me. That's all I want you to do is just marry me. Of course, that's going to be a big red flag, because you're going to be looking at, are you fool? I don't even know you like that. Why would I want to marry you? Who are you? Where'd you come from? How you even know so much about me? How long you been watching me? They're watching you not in the stalker vibes or looking at you in ways to try to set you up or nothing like that. That ain't what it is. They're watching you because they want to be with you. They want to get to know you better. I don't know if they've been a part of a friend group, is what I just heard. They know you from a friend group. Like you could be friends with somebody who they friends with. Look, they have these romantic feelings towards you, and they feel like you're their soulmate. I'm telling you, they're watching you from a healthy aspect. I know that's right. They better not. Oh, he is a divine masculine? Well, he's sure scared of what you might know. He has those romantic feelings towards you, but I don't know. He hiding something. He's hiding something. Diaz. He's hiding something. And it don't have to be something bad. It might be something he's just ashamed of, but he don't want you to know. And that's why he's scared. What else? What? I cannot make this up. This person been watching you because they want to get to know you. Look. That boy said he bet your boo-boo smell like roses, baby. Oh my gosh, Carletta, get yourself together. Listen, that boy say that thing. I know he smelled like roses. Okay. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bonds deepen. This person really want to get to know you. They want to know your pain. They want to know your struggles. They want to know what make you happy. They want to drink your bath water. So this is what's taking time. Have you really released your ex? Have you really released your ex, or you want to reconcile with your ex? Let me see something. Hold on. I'm going to ask this question. Put this in the tray. Are you waiting for your ex? You want to reconcile with your ex? I got a no. That's a top. God damn, that's a big no. That's a big no. You said no, absolutely not. Hello, welcome in. Look, that was an absolutely not. Y'all see that no there? You say no, because that's a bunch of trauma, drama, and BS. I don't want nothing to do with that. I'm done with that. Because that's what this person he worried about. She want her ex back. She wanna go back to him. Oh well. If she want to go back to him, let her go ahead on back to him. Well, if he want to go back to her, let him go ahead to her. I don't care. Oh, shit. Man, I see this every single day. Love yourself first. I'm telling you, this came out to clarify unrequited love and release your ex. I told y'all, most unrequited, I'm trying to get it right in the camera. Most unrequited love relationships teaches you to love yourself first. That's what they do. They teach you to value yourself. They teach you to set healthy boundaries and not to put up with other people bullshit just because you love them. You know, every time you forgive them for doing something, ain't gonna be long, they gonna do them again. What about your love life? What's your name? Justina? I can't. I know that's right, dear. It's a hard no. What about your love life? You want a 3 card to read? You need to send me a Cash App. It's right here to the top. The information right there to the top. But I mean, if you just got a general question, you have to be one question. You need to be more specific about the question. What about your love life? Yeah, look, love yourself first. That's always key. Because you know what? Let me tell y'all the magic in loving yourself first. When you begin to love yourself and put yourself first of all, the universe begins to pour that more into you. The universe, the divine, they begin to love you even the more. Now you're raising your vibration. You're raising the vibrations among people around you. I don't give a damn if you just go to the gas station. You done raise the vibration in the gas station. You understand what I'm saying? Energy. Energy. When you love yourself, then you begin to set healthy boundaries because you know your worth. You know what you want. You know where you want to go. You know who you want to be, what type of person you want to be in a relationship with. I ain't talking about the physics and what a body look like. I'm talking about the characteristics of a person, who they are. That's why it's important to love yourself first. Then you begin to attract healthy relationships, not these unrequited relationships that keeps telling you that you need to love yourself and set healthy boundaries. Because when you love yourself, the universe, the divine, the angels, your spirit guides, whatever you call them, they are going to send someone to match your vibration. Okay? That's how it works. That's law. That's me. That's not me. That's law. That's law of the universe. Law of attraction. Y'all know about that? That's Barbara Love Me. And will we and come in will y'all come in contact again? Let's see. Yes. You got a yes with the King of Wands. Y'all like to be fresh with that person. That's what you do. You like that. You like that. Like the way you put that thing there on you. Nah. Okay, I ain't gonna say no more. I quit. That's a yes for you, Justina. What else? Make the effort. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you were guided to take. Yeah, walk away from the deception. Walk away from that. You're worth so much more than that. Ta-da! Mm, mm, mm. Go into the chapel and you're gonna get married. Go into the chapel and you're all right, T. Thank you, babe. Greatly appreciate your time and energy here. Always. Somebody gonna get married. I don't care. It's taking a while for this person to come in, but they need to be sure that you are done with your ex, because they don't want to be in an unrequited love situation either. And they're watching you, waiting on the divine to say, okay, now go make the move. They're not watching you and like stalking you to harm you. They're just sitting there mesmerized by looking at you like, ooh, look at that ass. I bet that thing smells like roses. I can just tell she's so clean. Mm-mm-mm. Or if it's on the other side, you sitting there, you were like, ooh, he got on them joggers. Oh my God. Look at that six pack. Good God, help me. Oh, I just want to touch it. I just want to smell you. Ooh, look at those braids. Ah, them locks, them locks, them locks. The way she does her hair, I'm telling you, it is everything to me. Okay? You know, child, I'm telling you. Ooh. There could be some children involved too. Like some people just can't just up and move away from their children and walk away from their children. Or you may have children and they have to consider, how would the kids feel about me dating their mom or dating their dad? You know what I'm saying? You have to be considerate of the kids. And it's time for you to retreat and disconnect from the world. When you and this person come together, y'all, it ain't gonna be about all the people who y'all hang out with or used to hang out with. No, it's going to be about you and them. Just you and them. Originally, with you being the female, Diaz, he's supposed to come to you. The women attracts. You don't chase, you attract. They're supposed to come to you. But I mean, for whatever reason, it might not be that way. You know what I'm saying? It might work out a different way for whatever the reason may be. It don't always have to go that way. Y'all want to get some tea? Let's get some tea. Let's get a little messy. Let's get a little messy. Let's see what's going on. The tea was real messy this morning. That thing was poisonous. I just couldn't. That energy was heavy. Oh, okay. See? I'm glad that resonated. Let's get the tea on these people. Let's see what's up. Take what makes sense for you. If it does not make sense for you, don't worry about it. Please don't make it fit your story. Okay. You're welcome, Josina. What we got? Give us some tea. Somebody throwing shade. Scam alert. Shade doesn't always look like aggression. It hides in the background, in the backhandedness of praise, tone, and just joking. Yeah, right. Scam alert. It's not always just about money, clout, access, and reputation. There are many ways to get played. Many ways to get slapped too. I'm just saying, I'm not a violent person, but God damn it. Consequences. Woo! This giving me money scam right here. It ain't always just about money, but right here it's giving me money. There's a plot twist going on. So somebody been throwing shade at you. They mad because they've been trying to scam you out of money, or maybe they were able to scam you out of money. If this person had access to you, they were able to scam you out of money or try to ruin your reputation behind the scenes, like talking mad shit about you behind your back. Oh, she ain't this. And when you call them out on it, you've been like, oh, did you say so and so? Oh, I just been joking. I just said that for a joke. Lies. Liar, liar. A big fucking liar. Consequences going to jail. No more running. The karma is catching up and someone's being held accountable due to some new information that just dropped. And it's juicy, baby. It's juicy. What else? I got an upside down card here. Misunderstood. Another one? Yep. Ooh, this person don't understand how you getting all this attention. This person don't understand how you could be going viral. This person don't understand that they done did everything they could do to scandalize your name, steal from you whatever they could steal, even if it's just energy. It don't have to be that they physically stole money, stealing energy from you. And they don't understand how you still getting all this attention, how you still looking good, how you still shining. How is it you about to go viral? But I'm getting what they did is going viral. Now you could be going viral too, but I'm getting what they did is going viral. Because they didn't only do this to you, they did this to other people too. Probably a damn professional. The divine say you going viral because you do the work. You've been doing the work. You've been focusing on healing yourself. You've been focusing on doing what it is that you were called to do. While this person been behind the scene doing whatever. What else? Envy vibes. Oh, Lord, that the evil eye right there. And they envy this about you. They envy the fact that you, after all that they did towards you, that you still got the nerve. You got the audacity to keep going. You got the audacity to keep showing up and keep shining. You got the audacity to start a social media platform and then go viral. You got the audacity to be doing better since me and you broke up. Huh? That's how this person feeling. Put it where it needs to be. This could be a masculine. This could be a feminine. I don't know. Because I got both out here. Both masculine and feminine. The audacity. You got a lot of nerve. Let me see who this is. Let me pull out my ID card. Who's this person who been throwing shade? That's my little deck I made for myself. Because I when I want to get nosy, I want a few details. I want a few details. Y'all okay? What else? Who is this person? Who's throwing shade and been trying to scam the collective? Who? Well, tell me. Show me who it is. Somebody who came in your life, like they've been like romantic. They were romantic with you. This person could be an Aries, birthday March the 21st through April the 19th, or they could be a Sagittarius, November the 22nd through the 21st. What else? Oh, yo. That one fly all the way over there. Hold on. Somebody could be Japanese or from Japan here, or maybe they traveled or you traveled too. What else? This person could be 220 to 240 pounds. Give me two more. This person has body piercings. Or you could have body piercings. And this person is short, between 4'3" and 5'3". All right, that's what I got for that. Now, let's get back into it. Let's get back into this tea here. What is in this tea here? Oh, I got another ID deck. I'll pull this one out. I ain't used this in a long, long time. Oh, he got a teenage daughter. Do you know her? Y'all cool? I mean, that's something that needs to be considered. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to it, especially when it comes to kids, you got to be careful. You got to consider them too. You just can't just up and go without considering the well-being of the kids. I mean, if you probably got a good relationship with her. Hopefully you do. Who is this person throwing shade on the collective with the scamming? What's the energy? You're an angel. You're divinely protected. You're a blessing to everyone. You're considered to be heavenly. So they've been doing this to an earth angel? Damn fool. This person is a Roma. These the type of people, like, they go from relationship to relationship. They jump around. You know what I'm saying? Or everybody who they get in a relationship with, they end up wanting to live with them. You understand what I'm saying? A wanderer, a drifter. Somebody who don't be still. They don't stay in a relationship for too long. They don't. Disclosure, exposing. I'm telling you, they're being exposed. Somebody exposing this person, and they're going to do it on the platform, or it could be on the news. What else? Who? This person's champion, winner, conqueror. That's you. Knock them out the box, Rick. Knock them out, Rick. That's you. You defeated this. You defeated the fuck out of this person. Now they have become a slave and oppressed to their own struggles. They going to jail. That. Now look, I can't make this up. These two different decks, I cannot make this up. But don't worry, I'm gonna clarify in a minute. Who's going viral? You, the invisible person, the unseen person, the person who's been isolated, the silent person. You're going viral because you decided to show up for yourself. You decided to take a stand for yourself. What else? Give me one more. Feud, a bunch of conflict, grudges, hostility, and envy going on about you. This was all going on about you. Ah, okay. That might be the case. All right, now let's clarify all of this stuff here. Let's get some clarity. I got to side these up and make some room. Court date on the bottom of the deck, y'all. They're going to court for stealing. I'm telling you, you ain't the only person they've been doing this to. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. Let's see. What is the scam? What's the scam? That's too many. I see trap. I see promise. Engagement. What's the scam? One card, please. What is the scam? Ooh. Thank y'all for all y'all support right now. I greatly appreciate y'all. A curse. What? Live and learn. So live and learn is my karma card. This person got a lesson to learn. They got a big lesson to learn, and they're experiencing a lot of misfortune, and that's what they wanted for you. The scam was to come in and act like they love you or pretend to want a romantic relationship with you when really they've been preying on your downfall and throwing shade about you behind your back, really wanting you to experience loss, catastrophes, and misfortune. They really despise you. This person been jealous of you. Are you going to get everything you asked for? Or are you, what do you mean are lost? Are you going to get back what you lost? Clarify that for me a little bit more, baby. See, I told you. This person came in and love bombed you, but really they've been envious of you the whole time. They were envious the whole time. A third party could be involved here. Why are they going to jail? Why are they going to jail? Look, another card. This the third card. This is the third card. The third. I can't make this up. Y'all got to see this shit here while looking at it. Look, this card came out. This one came out first. This one came out next. Now this one came out. And they're all clarifying each other. Oh, I can tell you that off the top of my head, yes, ma'am. If you stay in alignment, and if you continue to trust the divine or whatever they're leading you to do, yes, ma'am, you will, you must. That's law of the universe. But if you want me to just pull a card for you, I'll do that. I'll give you a straight up answer, baby. And you got the Queen of Wands. Yes, it's a yes. Tamika, yes. Yep. See the yes there? The big yes. I don't know if you're a fire sign, but yeah, you're going to get it back. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't stress about it. Just trust the divine. And sometimes it takes time. I guess you wasn't here in the beginning because we did maybe when this live ends, you can go back and watch it because we did look at the blockages in our financial areas of life in the beginning. Okay. Why is this person going to jail? That's what I want to know. Why is this person going to jail? What did they do? Their plans didn't go as they were planning something and it didn't go as planned. What else? They plan to trap you, didn't go as planned. Watch. Why this person going to jail? They need help. They want you to help them. But the whistleblower, somebody telling, look, this the second what? Somebody is telling. Somebody is spilling the beans on whatever this person has done. You're welcome, baby. Thank you. Somebody's spilling the beans on whatever this person did. Somebody is putting it out there. What did they do? Tell me. What did they do? Some type of supernatural disturbance. That's my entity attachment card. I told you, money. Money. This person was trying to steal money by way of saying, oh, come on, let's get engaged. Let's get married. I love you so much. It's like they know that you attract. So they wanted to make a commitment to you, to be with you, so that they can get access to your money. I'm telling you, they need you to compromise with them because they need help. They need money. Look, they want your blessings. I can't make this up. I'm ready to close this read out right now. I'm ready to close it out. What else? See, they need you to invest in them. Real estate is an investment. They need you to invest in them. They want the keys to come live in your house. Didn't I say this person, whomever they end up with, they always want to live with the person. They don't ever want to be by themselves. They always want to live with somebody. Like they ain't capable of surviving on their own. And I don't get that. This person suffering from childhood wounds. That's all I can say. This person is suffering from childhood wounds. There could be somebody, baby mama, baby daddy. This person is dealing with abandonment wounds. I'm telling y'all. What else? What is misunderstood? They don't understand why they keep running away from responsibilities and from relationship to relationship to relationship. But they see you as the treasure. They know you as the jackpot. They know you are the truth. They know you as the golden ticket. Trying to trap you amongst a group, with a group of people. This is what they did. When they got with their friends and said what they said, when they've been throwing shade and behind your back, telling their friends, oh, you ain't this, that, and the third, but yet they want to trap you in a relationship so that they can have access to your money. So that they can have access to your money. That's why they're doing it. This person is full of it. That's why they still going to jail. They are full of it. What's the conflict and family feud going on amongst this group that they collaborated with to help them work against you? That's what they're feuding about. They all arguing about money because the plan did not go. It didn't work. The curse that they try to put on you, the spell work they've been doing, it did not work. Now they all arguing with one another because ain't none of them getting the money. None of them. And they mad. They over here feuding and arguing and talking. Oh, you ain't did this and you ain't did that. And none. Man, please. Ain't been to work now. They want to try to find a way. Well, how are we going to fix this? How are we going to make this work? How are we going to fix this? The good news is that you don't got nothing to worry about. You're protected. The treasure is yours. And they can't do anything about it. What else? What else are they feuding about? Look, another feud card, conflict. About what? What are they arguing about? Money. I'm telling you. Somebody withdraw. Look, bribery. I told y'all it was money. I told you, money. That's what they're arguing about. Because they've been using, let me tell you what they do. You just over here loving yourself and you've withdrawn and rejected anything that had anything to do with those people. Let me tell you how this thing here works. All right. They don't like you, right? They don't even really know you, but they don't like you. They're envious of how you live in your life. They are envious of who you are. In real life, you're really invisible to these people. You're invisible to these people. They cannot do anything to you. You are a divine being. But they're watching you now. They're constantly watching. But you're a divine being. They did not know this in the beginning. They didn't know that you were a divine being. They just thought you was some old, just a nobody, right? You was just a nobody. So they thought that you were weak and they can get over on you. So what they did, hold on. I'm gonna break it down for y'all right now, and then I'm gonna clear this stuff off my table because yeah. So what they did, what is called at? Where's she at? This person thought that, okay, well, I'll take her man. I'll get with the person who is the closest to them, or vice versa. But what I see is the lady on his shoulder. You see what I'm saying? Oh, my battery going low. Anyway, I'll take her man, and that's gonna put her in a low vibrational energy. Then I can go ahead and start paying these people, these groups, my group of friends, and all of them to. I'm gonna pay them to start sending conflict and drama her way because she already going through something because I didn't take her man anyway. So we could get her to crash out. And once she crash out, then we can start doing this and it'll work. See, your vibration got to be low in order for spell works to work and attach to you. Your vibration got to be very low. It has to be. But you're a divine being. So they didn't know that they were attacking the Most High. Because when you try to attack a divine being, you're attacking the Most High. They ain't attacking you. They're attacking the Most High. And the plan was, well, since she ain't giving in to the curse, we're going to have to find another way. We're going to send him back to her for him to love bomb her so that she can give him the money because we need this money. For the pay the light bulb yesterday. Now he going to jail because they've been scamming, not only trying to scam you, but the other people in the group who they've been working with. They've been scamming them too. Y'all get it? All right. I hope y'all got it. I hope that helps. It was fun. My laptop is going dead. Look, and they still watching. They're still watching. Yes, they are. Let them keep on watching. Y'all keep growing and loving yourself. Love yourself first. I greatly appreciate your time and your energy here on today. Thank you for all of you that got personal reads, even the ones of you that had asked the questions. I appreciate you all. Know that any energies and monetary things that you have sent to me today, I am now returning it to you tenfold. All right? Love and appreciate you all. Bye. You're welcome.